For millions of older adults, deep, restful sleep seems harder to reach with every passing year. Nighttime bathroom trips, restless legs, or simply not being able to switch off, it all adds up to broken sleep and sluggish mornings. You're not alone if you're tossing and turning at night, struggling to fall asleep, waking up several times, and feeling exhausted the next morning. But here's the good news. You don't need pills or complicated routines to sleep better. What if your dinner plate could become your natural sleep aid? Certain foods don't just nourish. They naturally promote deeper, longer sleep. So stick with me, because what's coming next might just change how you sleep and how you feel when you wake up. Why deep sleep feels out of reach after 60. If you've noticed your nights growing shorter and your mornings more groggy, as we get older, sleep can feel frustratingly out of reach. One major reason? Your body simply produces less melatonin, the hormone responsible for telling your brain it's time to sleep. With lower levels, you may lie in bed longer and wake up more often. Bathroom visits also tend to increase thanks to changes in bladder function, prostate health, or medications. Even if you fall asleep easily, waking 2 or 3 times a night can leave you exhausted by morning. Then there's blood sugar and inflammation. Two silent sleep saboteurs. Spikes and crashes in blood glucose can jolt you awake. Instead of relying on sleep aids or struggling through restless nights, what if we turn to something much more natural? Your food. Because some of the best sleep support doesn't come in a pill. It comes from your plate. So, if aging quietly chips away at your melatonin, what if you could put some of it back? Naturally. That's where tart cherries come in. Often overlooked in the fruit aisle, this small, sour fruit delivers one of the most powerful sleep-supporting nutrients out there: natural melatonin. Unlike synthetic supplements, the melatonin in tart cherries works in harmony with your body's rhythm, gently nudging your brain into sleep mode without leaving you groggy the next day. But that's not all. Tart cherries are also packed with anthocyanins, potent plant compounds that calm inflammation, support blood vessel health, and help the body relax into deeper, more restorative sleep. In fact, several clinical studies have found that drinking 1 glass of tart cherry juice 1 to 2 hours before bed significantly increases total sleep time and reduces nighttime waking, especially in older adults. You can also enjoy a small handful of fresh or frozen tart cherries after dinner as a naturally sweet, sleep-friendly dessert. If you've been looking for a way to reset your sleep without medication or side effects, this may be the perfect place to start. A natural, delicious ritual your body will thank you for each night. It might surprise you, but this fuzzy little fruit has big benefits for your brain and body at night. Kiwi is rich in serotonin precursors, the building blocks your body needs to make serotonin, a calming neurotransmitter that plays a crucial role in regulating sleep cycles. Serotonin also helps convert into melatonin when it's time to rest, making kiwi a double-duty sleep food. Even more impressive? Kiwi is loaded with vitamin C and vitamin E, 2 powerful antioxidants that help reduce inflammation, protect brain cells, and improve sleep quality over time. One fascinating study showed that eating 2 kiwis 1 hour before bed helped participants fall asleep faster and sleep longer, especially in people with sleep disturbances or insomnia. Try adding 1 to 2 peeled kiwis to a light smoothie with unsweetened almond milk. It's creamy, calming, and naturally sweet. No sugar crash included. Simple, sweet, and powerful. Just how sleep food should be. So before you reach for a sleep aid, reach for a kiwi. It might just be the sweet solution your sleep's been missing. So far, we've looked at how fruits can help you fall asleep faster. But what about staying asleep, especially when leg cramps or restless tossing keep waking you up? Pumpkin seeds might be the secret weapon you didn't know you needed. These small but mighty seeds are packed with magnesium, a mineral that plays a critical role in calming your nervous system, relaxing your muscles, and reducing nighttime awakenings. If you've ever woken up with tight calves, twitching legs, or sudden cramps, low magnesium could be part of the problem. But there's more. Pumpkin seeds also contain tryptophan, the amino acid your body uses to create serotonin and melatonin, the very compounds that help regulate your sleep-wake cycle. How to enjoy them? A small handful of roasted pumpkin seeds makes the perfect crunchy, satisfying bedtime snack. You can also sprinkle them into plain yogurt or warm oatmeal for a double dose of protein and sleep support. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about getting to sleep, it's about staying asleep. And this tiny seed might be the solution your body's been quietly asking for. So before bed tonight, skip the chips and crunch on something that helps your body rest and repair through the night. Sometimes it's not racing thoughts that keep you up. It's the aches and stiffness that settle in as the night wears on. That's when a warm, soothing drink can do more than just comfort. It can prepare your entire body for rest. Enter warm milk with turmeric, the ultimate evening comfort combo. Let's break it down. Milk contains tryptophan, the same amino acid found in pumpkin seeds, which helps your brain produce serotonin and melatonin. But here's the secret. Milk is also rich in calcium, which helps your brain use tryptophan more efficiently. That means deeper, more restful sleep. Now add turmeric, a powerful anti-inflammatory that helps calm the joints, reduce pain, and soothe inflammation that might otherwise keep you tossing and turning. Warm 1 cup of milk, stir in 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, and add a pinch of black pepper to boost absorption. For extra flavor, sprinkle in some cinnamon or add a drop of honey. The result? A creamy, calming bedtime drink that signals to your body, it's time to wind down. This golden drink doesn't just comfort the body, it prepares it for restful sleep. When joints are quiet, the mind can rest. So next time you're winding down, skip the tea and let this golden blend ease you into sleep, one sip at a time. Ever find yourself waking up in the middle of the night with a growling stomach or a sense that your body just didn't recover overnight? Cottage cheese could be the quiet solution you've been missing. If you tend to wake up hungry at night, this creamy snack could help you sleep through till morning. It supports your muscles and your mind while you sleep. This humble dairy food is packed with casein protein, a slow-digesting form of protein that feeds your muscles gradually while you sleep. That means less overnight muscle breakdown and more support for strength and recovery, especially important as we age. It's also naturally rich in tryptophan, which helps your body produce both serotonin and melatonin, the two key players in your sleep-wake rhythm. And here's the bonus. Cottage cheese helps you stay fuller longer, reducing those midnight hunger wake-ups that disrupt deep sleep. Try half a cup of cottage cheese in the evening, topped with a few walnuts or blueberries. A light sprinkle of cinnamon or nutmeg adds flavor and additional antioxidants. Simple, nourishing, and powerfully effective. Sometimes, the best nighttime helpers come with a spoon. As you've just seen, better sleep doesn't always require a prescription. Sometimes, it starts with simple, natural foods that work with your body, not against it. These 5 sleep-friendly foods help your body produce more melatonin and serotonin, calm inflammation, and deliver steady nourishment throughout the night. From muscle support to nervous system relaxation, they create the perfect conditions for truly restorative sleep. You don't need to overhaul everything at once. Start by adding just 1 or 2 of these foods into your evening routine. And remember, skip heavy, spicy, or sugary snacks late at night, as they can undo the benefits and disrupt digestion. Because your best sleep might not come from a bottle, but from your kitchen. With just a few simple additions, your evening routine can become your most powerful health ritual. Because restful sleep is not a luxury, it's a foundation for strength, memory, and joy, especially as we age. Here's to peaceful nights and energized mornings.